Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Crazy Crap. Today's episode, other than sorting out our inventory troubles, there we go. Sorting out our inventory troubles, we are going to, I think we're gonna go somewhere very cool that I've been to a couple of times. So, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Let's just empty out everything we have real quick. Do I not have that backpack on? No, I don't. Okay. I was like, wait, what's the problem? So let's just throw all this stuff in here. Let's check something real quick. Wrong thing? Yeah, okay. Sorry. Probably shouldn't just be checking stuff like that in the middle of an episode, but I had to get a new cord for my mic, so I had to make sure moving it around didn't mess it up or anything. Let's see. It's gonna go in there. This seems to be a mob drop. That's a mob drop. That was lag. Wood. A million saplings galore. Miner's tree? What is that? I don't know if I'm you know what? Speaking of the Twilight Forest, that's where we're going today. We're going to the Twilight Forest dimension. One of, if not my, favorite dimension. And favorite mod that is on all of CurseForge? Yeah, that's the right thing to say. All of CurseForge, all of the whole everything. It's one of my favorites of all time. Really enjoy. So that's where we're gonna go today. As soon as I get everything situated. You know what? I kind of want that. Where does it go? Trinket slot. That would be that one. And that can go... Okay, there we go. I gotta figure out some better ways to do all of those. I must seem to be having an issue with, finding the right place for some of these things. I should have kept the gunpowder on me. I need to make more bullets. Let's see. What's in my inventory still? Let's just throw those in there for now. It's gonna go in there. It's gonna go in there. I don't know what the telescope does. Boom and boom. Okay, so now, what I've got to do is get gray dye. An ink sac or something I don't think I have any of. Just throw that in there then. And then we got our loud ladder here that I don't understand why it's so loud. Okay, back to attachments. We've made that for our rifle. I'm thinking we make this for our rifle as well. So let's go ahead and make that. There we go. And then I think what else we're going to make is this one or this one. I don't remember which one it was. I think this one. Yeah, that had to, it had, no, not that. This, it had to be this. So we need another gray wool. Now let's go ahead and turn all of those into nuggets. And then let's go find, like, either a gray sheep. Well, we gotta sleep first. Either a gray sheep or a squid. And we'll just get the black dye from that, and then I'll figure it out in a second here. We'll make the gray dye with the white and the black. And then we can dye this piece of wool. And then boom. Bada bing, bada boom. We have our stuff. Looks like is it maple? Maple? Yeah, maple log. It grew. And it's like silver maple leaves or something. It came from over there. The spider. Alright, Mr. Spider. It's time to die. Almost one hit him. Skeleton, I heard him. Alright. Alright, Mr. Squid. Actually, I want the one with the hats. Oh, there's several with hats. Did I get that other one too? Must have already had it or something. Gray dye. Gray wool. We did it! We have successfully gotten the gray... This is calamari too. We successfully got the gray dye and the gray wool. Okay. We need to pick up some flowers too. I know, very romantical of me. It's for a reason. Boom. How many do I need again? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. We need 10. Let's grab 10. We'll just use roses because... Oh, wait. You know what? Okay, hold on. I don't know if these modded flowers work. Let's grab some of these to be sure. Just in case. These are poppies. And we need to grab... Let's just grab one more of them. Alright. Then we run over here. I guess we'll just make our portals out here. Outside. Normally I do them underground. Oh. Normally I do them underground, but we'll just... I don't want that. We'll just make it outside. Let's go get, I gotta close the doors. Let's go make our thing for our gun first. It would be... where is it? That one. Put that on there. There we go. We have a fully functional weapon now. Well, not a fully... Well, yeah. Don't need advanced. Need basics. There we go. That should be more than enough. Alright. Let's see. I don't have a dice chest. Let's throw it in the miscellaneous chest for now. I've got to cook the food up too. I need 2 buckets. Let's just throw them in there. Alright. Climb back up our loud ladder. Because it's so echoey. Maybe we can find some Endermen here soon and stuff. Oh wait, that's another thing. I gotta... How do I... Yeah, remove. There we go. Wait, when we walk over water, we won't have frostbite the whole time. We used that in the last episode. Let's put our portal over... You know what? Let's just put them... Let's just put it over here. Why not? Boom. Boom. Alright, let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I need to get 2 more poppies. Luckily for me, there's a whole field of them right there. Sorry, everybody. Had a sneeze there. Man. It's not my time. Alright, boom. Oh, I had to grab another one. Okay, hold on. Hold on! Alright. Wait. I didn't have to grab another one, just set you there. Alright, we're about to go to my favorite dimension in every mod pack. When I make my own, I am always sure to include this one. Down the loud ladder. We need 1 diamond. Alrighty. Now, we should probably have a little bit better armor before we go up in here, but if anything, we're gonna go in here, pop around, see what we find, see what we find, see what we fancy. Maybe take a couple of trees, and maybe if we're feeling lucky, we might battle a boss. Alright, so we throw that in there. I got shocked and hit by lightning, but the Twilight Forest portal has been made. Now let's go in. There's already a Naga maze over there. What are these? Okay, those are flowers. And that is... what is... okay, I don't know what that is. But the spawn doesn't seem too bad, I guess. There's a lot of wolves over here. Here's the cicadas. That's why is the map doing that, but I think hopefully it's because I'm just like under the trees. Ah, it's the chunks lighting up. Here we have the bighorn sheep. Let's... I didn't cook that food. I just realized that. What a fool. Yeah, I'm not doing that. They're upstairs too. What are these? Torchberries. Hey! Look at that! Some food. Alright. Let's venture on some. Oh, I made a mistake. Hold on, we gotta go back to the portal. If I don't, we're gonna lose the portal forever. I gotta put a waypoint down. That could have been bad. That could have been bad, everybody. Could have made a big mistake. Let's see here. It's going to be B? Yes. I want it to be purple because it's the color of the portal. Save. Wait. No. How do I change the name of that? How do I don't remember. Look at me go, guys. Look at me go. It's not the journey map. Is it the journey map? It can't be a journey map, right? I think I went too far. Yeah, I did. Man, I'm so good at this game. Where is... Where is it? Oh, wait. Map. I don't think that's... Waypoints. Create a waypoint. Waypoint manager.
Manage waypoints.
Why is it speaking to me? Oh, it's a narrator. Dang it.
Edit waypoint.
Okay.
199, 600, 199, 668 edit box. 199, 100, manage waypoints. Narrator, narrates chat.
Oh my god.
Narrator, off.
Okay. We're changing that right now. Waypoint. Yeah, this, we're changing it to numpad 3. Did I just mess my mic up? No, I didn't. Sorry, guys. I need to not do that. Okay, so, I fixed it. We're not going to be listening to the narrator. A narrator. I don't like the narrator very much. Okay, let's... Onward and upwards, everybody. Onwards and upwards. Sheep. Pew. I don't know exactly what you do, and I don't want to find out. You dropped his golden hoe, though. There's some iron. Let's grab that. Alright. There's more. I will take that. I want to go figure out what that big giant building is. I want to figure out what that is. Like, is that a boss? I don't remember. I haven't played the newer versions. I've played 1.12.2 and 1.7.10. I've never played this version of it. So I'm quite curious of what that could be. What are you? Padcap Goblin? You're evil, aren't you? Yeah, you're evil. Die. What'd I get? Ooh, I got a shovel. I'll be taking that. What else I'd pick up? Canopy tree sapling. I guess I did mention something about taking trees, didn't I? A bridge. What is that? Now hold on a minute. The Urgas is up in there. It's the Urgas castle. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is, because this is the root forest part. Looks like progression mode is on, because you can't just walk up in there. What is this? Is there a boss in here? Excuse me! Hello? There is. It's called an illusioner. How many are in there? Several. Okay, we're leaving. We're gonna go back this way. I could probably just blast him with a gun, but... Where's the fun in that? Is this like the, what's it called? This is the mound, like the mound cave thing, where all the enemies are in? Looks like it. I know it's one of those guys there, so it's gotta be, right? Okay, I hear more of them. Bolts! Popped out of nowhere. Okay, let's just... Maybe we should go back to the portal. I don't know what that was. Okay, we're running out of time for this episode, sadly. So, in the next one, we will probably... Let's see. I think we might either try to fight the Naga, or we'll leave and we'll go somewhere else. We'll come back later when we got a little bit better equipment. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the episode. This has been Dalton, bringing you to the Twilight Forest dimension in our Crazy Craft Let's Play. I'll see you all in the next one.